my channel. Today I will be doing chicken cordon bleu, but I'm changing up my chicken cordon bleu a little bit different from everybody else. What I'm going to be doing, I'll be also putting a little bit of spinach inside of my cordon bleu. So it's chicken cordon bleu stuffed with spinach. So here I have a whole chicken breast. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to butterfly the chicken breast because this chicken breast is very thick. So I'll be butterflying it. You want it to be 1/4 inch thick, so it's still a little bit too thick. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wrap it with the plastic wrap so you don't have it spill all over the place and contaminate everything else that you have. So I'll be wrapping it up so when I start pounding it, it does not spill and contaminate the rest of stuff. So I will be pounding my chicken breast. Also pounding it, and it's also giving me 10. So it's working, as you can see. So what I'll be doing, why my cordon bleu is going to be different from everybody else, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be seasoning it with some black pepper. It's all about the flavor. Some onion powder, some all-purpose seasoning, chicken seasoning, some paprika, and I'll be repeating the same process on the other side. And some salt, a little tip of salt. So you want to make sure whenever time you're eating something, we always eat with our eyes, so it's not only looks good but it also tastes good. So I'll be definitely seasoning mine to taste also. It's not only about the looks. So what I'll be doing now, I'll be putting in my ham in the middle like this. I'll be putting in my Swiss cheese, and I'll be adding my spinach. So it's gonna be cordon bleu chicken with spinach. So what I'll be doing now, I'll be rolling it. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so everything can so it's all over the chicken and not only one place. I'll definitely leave the spinach in the middle. There you have it, guys. My chicken, my spinach. So what I'll be doing, I could roll it in the plastic and let it sit for at least 30 minutes in the refrigerator, or what I could do, I could use a toothpick. So what I did with the toothpicks, I put it in some water to let it water soak, so when I put it in the oven, the toothpick won't catch on fire, so it won't burn. So I'll be adding the toothpick to hold it firm together. As I said, I'll soak the toothpick in some water. And I'm going to be putting like 3 into it. Over here, what I did, I'll be putting my chicken cordon bleu into some flour, egg wash, then breadcrumbs. But as you can see in my flour, what I did is not only flour, I mix it with some seasoning, so as you go through the process, you're still having the flavor in everything. So I did go ahead and I repeat myself with the seasoning in the flour. And I also put some parsley, some garlic, and onion powder in my breadcrumbs. So I'm gonna be mixing this together. So the flour is just not just bland, it's seasoned. So I'll be rolling it in the dry ingredients first. So I have it in the flour, then your wet ingredients, which is the egg. You want to keep one hand dry. So the egg, and then the breadcrumbs. And roll it until it's fully coated. See how you see the parsley in it? I seasoned my breadcrumb because this was the plain breadcrumb. So what I did, I put some garlic powder, some onion powder, and some parsley. So there you have it coated. Over here I have my pan and the stove top and medium heat. What I'm gonna do, put a little bit of oil in it just to sear my chicken cordon bleu. And then I'll be finishing it in the oven for 20 minutes. So guys, the oil is hot, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sear my chicken on both sides. I'm gonna be doing, see how beautiful it is. but I got too low in a kind of dirty like that. So in the meantime, my chicken cordon bleu is finishing in the oven. What I'm gonna be doing, I'll be making a sauce real quick to go with it. So I have my cloves of garlic. I'm gonna be chopping up real fine. I'll be doing my onions. Guys, knife technique, always try to guide your nails so you don't lose your finger. So you want to fold your finger like this to use the knife. So you go like this. Remember, always have your knuckles looking like this. You don't lose your fingers in your meal. So I'll be sauteing this in my pan. A little bit of butter to do my sauce. I had it on real low heat. That's the reason why the butter takes so long to be melted. So I'll be just adding my onions and garlic that I just chopped. I'm gonna let it saute for a little bit. Letting it saute for a little bit, then I'm going to be putting my white wine in it so my white wine can be reduced. So I'm sauteing my onions and my garlic, and I'm going to be adding my white wine so my white wine can reduce down before I add my cream. So I'm reducing my white wine. now I'll be adding my heavy cream. Some black pepper. And a taste for salt. Depending on the butter that you use, if it has salt or not, tastes good. I did not make a roux for my sauce. What I'm going to be using to thicken my sauce is cornstarch that I dissolve in some cold water. So I'm adding the cornstarch gradually. It's already thickening. You don't need a lot, just a little bit. A little bit of dried parsley. A pinch of salt. And there you have it. Okay guys, so here is my finishing product of my chicken cordon bleu stuffed with spinach. Cooked it in the oven for 20 minutes and then after I take it out and let it sit before I even cut it. And what I did, I lined the bottom with the sauce. And guys, I did put Parmesan cheese in my sauce. The sauce is at the bottom. And I have some wedge herb potatoes with broccoli. So this is the finishing product of my chicken cordon bleu with spinach. I hope you enjoy my video guys. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. And please tell a friend to tell a friend. Until next time, thank you for watching. Bye.